Hi all. In this video, I want to tell you why the United States imposed sanctions against China and how has it affected China's economy. You'll be surprised what it all leads to. Watch the video to the end to find out all the details. In a bewildering display of geopolitical maneuvering, the United States embarked on a mission last October to curb the rising dominance of China. The intricate interplay between two critical factors, perplexity and burstiness, guides us through the convoluted path of this plan, showcasing its complexities and impetuous nature. The foundation of America's strategy was deceptively simple. The U.S. Commerce Department enacted stringent measures, banning all companies, even foreign entities, from selling advanced semiconductor technologies to China. Astonishingly, this draconian law extended its reach beyond American soil, prohibiting companies based outside the United States from selling to China if their products contained any U.S. origin technologies. The initial catalyst for this plan can be traced back to Donald Trump, the former U.S. president, who ignited the flames of the trade war with China. However, as highlighted by an article in the Japan Times, it is Joe Biden's chip curbs that have truly surpassed Trump's efforts, compelling the world to align against China. With unyielding determination, the Biden administration promptly mobilized its forces, rallying close allies such as the Netherlands, Japan, and South Korea, and coercing them into joining the ban on microchip sales to China. The U.S. government issued stern letters to top toolmakers, including Lam Research and Applied Materials, demanding an immediate halt to shipments of equipment to Chinese-owned factories. The consequences of these measures were heralded by Jim Lewis, a renowned technology and cybersecurity expert at the Center for Strategic and International Studies, who proclaimed that they would set the Chinese back light years. Drawing a historical parallel, he compared the United States' tough policies towards China to the stringent regulations enforced during the height of the Cold War with Russia, a truly remarkable notion. Ironically, amid the gloating and self-congratulation over the plan's initial success, a significant twist of fate began to unravel just 7 months later. In a startling report by Reuters, industry experts revealed that the U.S. microchip export controls, designed to stifle China's advancements in supercomputers and artificial intelligence, were yielding only minimal effects on China's tech sector. Instead, these controls had a far more substantial and consequential impact on semiconductor companies across the globe. Samsung witnessed a jaw-dropping 95% plunge in profits, reaching its lowest levels since 2009. As chip demand plummeted, Taiwan's TSMC reported its first drop in monthly revenue in almost 4 years. And to add to this mounting crisis, America's very own Intel reported the largest quarterly loss in its storied history. The plan that seemed foolproof had swiftly crumbled, exposing its vulnerabilities and casting doubts on its efficacy. In this bewildering landscape, 3 major issues loom large. Firstly, China's resilience and its ability to weather the storm of U.S. sanctions emerge as crucial factors. While the short-term impact of the sanctions may sting, China has demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt and survive. Over the years, China has drastically reduced its dependence on imported microchips, producing a similar volume domestically. By reallocating funds that were previously used for chip imports into its semiconductor industry, China has laid a foundation for long-term self-sufficiency. The government's strategic shift in focusing on hard technologies, such as robotics, semiconductors, and biotechnology, further solidifies China's determination to secure its future. Secondly, foreign companies find ingenious ways to circumvent U.S. sanctions and continue their sales to China. Even amidst the restrictive measures, lucrative opportunities with China remain too enticing to ignore. Companies like NVIDIA, for instance, have developed downgraded versions of their advanced AI chips, specifically tailored to comply with sanctions, allowing them to continue supplying Chinese customers while technically adhering to the export controls. These creative workarounds highlight the challenges of enforcing comprehensive restrictions on global supply chains, as companies find loopholes to maintain their presence in the lucrative Chinese market. Lastly, the ripple effects of the U.S. strategy are causing concerns among key U.S. allies. While some nations initially joined forces with the United States in restricting semiconductor sales to China, they are now experiencing the unintended consequences of these actions. The economic downturn in the semiconductor industry, triggered by the decline in demand from China, has adversely impacted countries like South Korea and Japan, which heavily rely on semiconductor exports. As these nations bear the brunt of the collateral damage, questions are arising about the sustainability and fairness of the US-led approach. The bewildering battle to contain China's technological advancements through semiconductor restrictions reveals the intricate and dynamic nature of global power struggles. It underscores the challenges of implementing effective strategies that achieve desired outcomes without unintended consequences. As the battle continues to unfold, policymakers and industry leaders face the daunting task of finding a delicate balance between protecting national interests, fostering innovation, and maintaining stable global economic relationships. In this complex landscape, the need for strategic foresight and nuanced decision-making becomes paramount. The United States, China, and other stakeholders must navigate this bewildering terrain with a comprehensive understanding of the interconnections and consequences of their actions. Only through a holistic and collaborative approach can the world effectively address the challenges posed by China's rise while fostering an environment of cooperation and mutual benefit in the realm of technology and beyond.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more content. Take care.